Good morning, everybody. It's another episode of Intellectually Honest, unedited, uncut, and we're going to get right into it. I know y'all heard the news. It's all over the internet, all over the mainstream media airwaves. I'm right off the gate. I'm just going to tell y'all got to excuse my voice because I'm kind of stuffy right now. I don't normally get sick, but hey. But anyway, without further ado, we're going to get right into it. Lonzo Ball is a Chicago Bull. Lonzo Ball is Lonzo Ball. Bruh, listen, what does that mean? You know I got some takeaways from it. Lonzo Ball, first of all, I know I've said it in previous videos, but shout out to Lonzo Ball for betting on himself and securing the bag. The Pelicans offered him chump change. You had the mainstream media, Paul Pierce saying that Lonzo Ball is the same player he was his rookie year, which statistically is just not true. They were trying to undercut my guy, man, and he said nah. Rich Paul said nah, and they went out and got what he was worth. And I know in the comments, if y'all see it in the comments, y'all gonna be like, this is cap. But I actually think that Lonzo Ball still got underpaid. That's just my opinion. But anywho, let's get right into it. Lonzo Ball is on the Chicago Bulls. Now, what does that mean? I got a few takeaways from it. One, the Pelicans are a dumb organization. I've said it countless times. The Pelicans are one of those organizations that they aren't meant to win for some reason. They just seem like they make decisions that keep them in the bottom of the league. You got a once in a lifetime type of athlete in Zion Williamson, and he's telling you, "Hey, I like playing with Lonzo Ball." How do you let Lonzo Ball? How do you not match $85 million a year? The matter of fact, Lonzo wasn't even originally asking for 85. He was asking for 80. How do you not compensate that? How do you not do that? How do you let him walk? And the guy who y'all wanted to get, Kyle Lowry, he's over in Miami. Y'all know free agents don't be coming to y'all like that. How do the Pelicans let that happen? So now Zion, if Kyra Lewis and Nickeil Alexander-Walker, if they don't look as hot as the media was trying to make them look and make them seem to spite Zoe, if they don't pan out into that, the Zion is gonna be. That's takeaway number one. How the Pelicans are just a stupid organization. Jesus Christ, like it's such a disappointment that we won't get to see a fully realized duo of Lonzo Ball and Zion Williamson. That is a crime. And it's all because the Pelicans, they didn't know what they were doing. They didn't have any sense of direction. They didn't know what to do. They got in that position. They got the most coveted athlete probably of the last 5 years, and they don't know what to do with it. They don't know what to do from here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the first takeaway. Pelicans just stupid. They just proved that they were stupid, and now we can finally stop watching. We can finally stop talking about that organization because my dog Lonzo Ball is not there anymore. So we can just move on from the Pelicans and just focus on Chicago and greener pastures, so to speak. Takeaway number two. We're about to see Lonzo Ball unlocked. I hope that all the haters are ready. I hope that all the fans are ready, because I think Lonzo Ball is going to reach his potential. And I think we're going to see some exciting basketball between him, Levine. And listen, everybody's kind of giving up on Lauri Markkanen. I was actually hoping that the Bulls would keep Larry Markkinen, because I feel like I feel like him and Lonzo could be good. Like, kind of like how I felt about Kevin Knox over in New York. I felt like he just needed the right floor general to maximize him. I feel the same way with Larry Markkinen. I feel like having Lonzo Ball is going to maximize Larry Markkinen. I feel like we're going to see a kind of like a resurgence of sorts for Larry Markkinen. And as I know Vucevic is like that, the big guy, like part of the big three, so to speak, with him, Levine, and Lonzo. But I feel like Larry Markkinen could become like a big four, could make it a big four, so to speak. And if not, like, he could at least be a solid piece to the success of this team. I feel like we shouldn't give up on Larry Markkinen. He's a 7-foot 3-point shooter with sneaky athleticism. I just you can't just throw that away. So that's takeaway number 2. I think we're gonna see Zoe unlock. We're gonna see this guy, because this is what happened. Lonzo Ball went to the Pelicans. They showed flashes of his playmaking ability his first year there. Once him and Gentry finally kind of got on the same page, you saw, like, over the last 30-something games, Lonzo averaged 14, 8, and 8 pretty much. That's perfect. But this past season, Zoe was kind of shackled. He was shackled by that Stan Van Gundy culture. He was I think what happened is we forgot that Zoe, literally the only thing Zoe couldn't do was shoot his rookie year. That was the only knock on Zoe. He was such a bad shooter that the media and a lot of fans and the haters felt that his other skill sets didn't matter, because nobody would commit to him, on defense. Nobody would, come out to play him. He wouldn't be able to use his other skill sets because he wouldn't have the space. But now that he has the shot, he's going to remind everybody that he really is probably the best, outside of LeBron, probably the best playmaker in the league. Magic Johnson wasn't wrong when he said there's no point guard with a higher basketball IQ than Zoe. He was not wrong. I think that Zoe's going to remind us of that. I think that in a fast-paced offense, I think the Bulls were one of the fastest offenses in the league this past season. So in a fast-paced offense with a high-flying shooting guard, I think that Zoe's going to remind us just how exciting his game is, and I'm here for it. So takeaway number 3, and this is probably where I'm gonna leave it at. I'm disappointed in Zoe. I know that's kind of counteractive, to what I've been saying so far, but I'm disappointed. I really had warmed up to the idea of him going to Charlotte with his brothers. Like, now that Jello looks like he's gonna make the roster, shout out to him for making a summer league roster. I really thought Zoe was gonna say, all right, this is it. This is the chance to make the dream a reality. This is a chance to keep the main thing, and go team up with his bros. But what can you do? So that's my final takeaway as a Lonzo Ball fan, and as somebody who's been a fan of Zoe, from the start, really, before he even became a Laker. I'm proud of him for betting on himself and getting himself in a position where he can get the bag and get his position back. But at the same time, I am kind of upset. I'm kind of disappointed with him. I thought they were gonna make it happen. It seemed like it was finally becoming real. I know the big baller LeVar, I know he's not too hyped about it, but I think he'll forgive Zoe once Zoe gets back. Now that Zoe's back in that large market and he starts cutting up on national TV. And I think the big baller can find it in his heart to forgive the number one son. So yeah, that's about it. Now, I do. I have one more question. It's more like, it's not really a takeaway, or it kind of is, but I want you guys to comment on it in the comment section. I think that now that Chicago has Zoe, they've been trying to get this dude for like the last 3 years. Now that they have him, what now? What is the ceiling? Because clearly they're better. They're better than they were last year. We're not even debating that. Where are they now? Is Lonzo Ball enough to move the needle to where they can now get to the playoffs? It's the question. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. I think that the Chicago Bulls are going to be a top 4 seed in the East. Because you're going to have Brooklyn. They're going to be back. So you got to assume they're going to be number 1, because how not? Then you got Miami. They got Jimmy Butler. They got Kyle Lowry. So you got to assume that they're going to be good. You got Giannis. Milwaukee. They're not just going to fall off the map, right? But after that, it's kind of shaky. It's kind of shaky. The Hawks got to prove that wasn't a fluke last year. I don't think it was, but we'll see. The Celtics, my Celtics, we all over the place, baby. So, I think we barely made it into the play-in tournament, or past the play-in tournament last year. So, then you got the Pacers, who I think the Bulls are better than now. You got the Knicks, who they didn't get Zoe, so they didn't really get much better. I think the Bulls could definitely be a top 4 seed in the East, and we finally are going to get to see Lonzo Ball and some playoff basketball, and I'm here for it. So, I know I'm later than everybody else on this topic, but hey, I was at work, so whatever. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this. Y'all feel like it's a mistake? Y'all feel like the Pelicans dodged the bullet by not having to pay Zoe? Y'all feel like the Bulls overpaid for Zoe? Y'all feel like he should have joined his brothers? What's the vibes? How y'all feeling? So let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Help this channel keep growing. As I said before, thank you for helping me reach over 100 subscribers. I know it's probably not a lot to, the guys who've been doing this for a minute, but I didn't think anybody would even care to watch my videos. So to have 100 plus subscribers, that's good to me. So I hope that y'all keep tuning in. I hope y'all keep subscribing. Help us keep growing. So other than that, this is another episode of Intellectually Honest. Signing out.